Annyeonghaseyo and welcome back. Today, we are tackling one of Seoul's most iconic and majestic peaks, the mighty Baegundae Peak in Bukhansan National Park, the highest mountain in Seoul at a proud 836 meters elevation. If you're looking for a challenging hike with a massive payoff view of the entire capital city, you've come to the right place. Let's hit the trail. For this hike, I went point to point, starting at the Bukhansanseong Information Center and finishing at the Bukhansan Ui station area. The best part is, both trailheads are easy to reach using Seoul's public transportation system. You can check the description below for specific details, a link to the Alltrails map I used, and all the hike statistics. This trail is incredibly popular, a favorite among locals and tourists alike, especially on weekends. We won't expect solitude, but will embrace the shared spirit of the climb. There are restrooms near the start, which you should definitely use, as they become scarce further up the mountains. The trail conditions are generally well maintained with clear signage in Korean and English, so it's hard to get lost. The first half is relatively moderate. It's a wide, well-maintained path that follows a lovely creek, and you will pass some historic temples and cultural heritage along the way. This section is a gentle warm-up before the real work begins. And look at these colors. This is exactly why autumn is the best time to hike Bukhansan, with trees putting on a show with all these natural hues. We're entering the part where things get steep. Expect continuous elevation gain, lots of stone steps, and near the top, you will encounter these cool and slightly intimidating metal handrails and rock scrambles. This is where the challenge really kicks in. You will need good shoes and decent stamina. As we're gaining elevation quickly, the views are opening up. You can see the fortress walls weaving through the mountains. The higher we go, the more the city starts to peek through the trees below. We may also see some rock climbing enthusiasts tackling the nearby Subong Peak, a renowned rock climbing technical route in Bukhansan National Park. And we've made it to the most exciting part, the scramble. The last section of the hike up the Baegundae Peak is a steep, rocky ascent. It's not a technical climb, but you do need to use these thick metal ropes and railings to pull yourself up the granite boulders. This part can be a little intimidating if you don't like heights, but the railings are secure. And this is where the adrenaline kicks in. It's challenging but so much fun. It really feels like an adventure, and it makes reaching the summit even more rewarding. It can also get crowded near the top as people queue for photos and to navigate the narrow sections. We made it. This is Baegundae Peak, the highest point in Seoul at 836 meters elevation. This is absolutely worth the climb with a near 360-degree view. The weather wasn't that great during my hike, but we managed to view the massive city of Seoul, the Han River glistening in the distance, and surrounding fall foliage views of the national park and its granite peaks. Aside from the iconic panorama on a clear day, it was also the physical challenge and experience of connecting with nature that the city is famous for that makes Bukhansan special. Time to head down. We're taking the route towards the Bukhansan Ui area. The autumn colors on this side are even stunning. And you will also pass by some historical sites and picnic areas. That was an incredible hike through Bukhansan National Park. If you are visiting Seoul and love the outdoors, put this hike at the top of your list. I hope you find this hiking guide helpful. Thanks for watching, stay safe on the trails, and I'll see you next time.